And a very good afternoon to you all, and welcome to the Collinsville Sports Complex. Got some Kahok softball for you here on the Kahok Broadcast Club Network. My name is Zach Roseman, glad that you're here with us as the Kahawks welcome the Jersey Panthers to town. Non-conference action here on a Thursday afternoon, getting towards the end of March here. My name is Zach Roseman, glad that you're here with us. As just about ready to go here. Collinsville finishing up their infield and outfield warm-ups. As Kahawks come in with a record of 1-3 following their 9-3 loss to Freeburg yesterday. The Jersey Panthers come in at 1-1 with a loss to Columbia and a comfortable run rule victory over the Greenfield Tigers so far for Coach Chelsea Cernacroc. And the Panthers, Collinsville, of course, coached by Jessica Schmittling. We're going to go ahead and take our first commercial break here, be back in just a bit, and I'll give you all a rundown of starting lineups for both teams. We'll have all that more for you here in just a bit on the Kahawk Broadcast Club Network.
First National Bank of Waterloo, with over 100 years serving the Metro East. Visit First National Bank of Waterloo at their Maryville and Collinsville locations, and now in Marissa, St. Laborie, and New Athens for all of your banking, mortgage, and lending needs with super low closing costs and low construction loan rates. When you need a loan, call the Collinsville team at First National Bank of Waterloo at 618-345-1121 or visit their Maryville or Collinsville locations or online at fnbwaterloo.bank. Visit First National Bank of Waterloo, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lakeside Roofing in Collinsville. Let the professionals at Lakeside Roofing protect your most important investment, your home or business. Have the elements taken a toll on your roof system? Notice a leaking roof? Maybe it's time for a free roof inspection. Regular maintenance can extend the life of your roofing system by 10 years or more. Lakeside Roofing is your winning team for commercial and residential roofing systems. Lakeside All-Star professionals have installed, repaired, and maintained hundreds of roofs on both sides of the river. Call Lakeside Roofing today at 618-344-2800 in Collinsville or 314-241-5253 or online at lakesideroofing.com. Choose experience, choose Lakeside. Looking for a little bite to eat in a nice friendly establishment before heading out to a game? Look no further than LC's Pub in Caseyville. Just blocks from Collinsville High School, LC's Pub is the pub of choice for Kahawk fans, before, after, or even during Kahawk games. LC's Pub features a wide variety of traditional bar food like burgers and fries, chicken wings and chicken strips, appetizers like pepper jack mac and cheese bites, fried pickles, and green beans. Plus they have salads, fish, shrimp, and more. LC's Pub also features an outdoor patio, a gaming room, weekly poker tournaments, and a pool table, plus enough TVs for all the sports fans. And LC's Pub shows Kahawk games live as well as Blues and Cardinals games. LC's Pub, 605 North Main Street in Caseyville, right across the intersection from All Pro Tees. Call for carry-out orders at 618-855-9007 and on Facebook at LC's Pub. LC's Pub, Kahawk fans' pub of choice. No one likes a dirty house. It's work that almost no one wants to do. Why not get someone to do that work for you? Kara Gray with Rags to Riches Cleaning Service would love to take that task off your to-do list. Kara is a homegrown Collinsville High School graduate and the owner of Rags to Riches. From floors to ceilings, from baseboards to light fixtures, Rags to Riches can clean them all. No job is too big or too small. Call Kara Gray at Rags to Riches Cleaning Service to schedule a free estimate today at 618-979-9634 or visit Rags to Riches Cleaning Service on Facebook.
We welcome you back to Virgil Fletcher Gymnasium, Kahok softball field here. Just about ready to go. Both umpires are here, and both teams have concluded their pregame warm-ups. So we're going to go ahead and get ready for the introduction of the starting lineups here in just a moment. As I mentioned before the break, Jersey coached by Chelsea Cernacroc. Collinsville, of course, coached by Jessica Schmitling. Getting ready for the coaches meeting. As a bit of a chilly day here in late March, but not too bad, all things considered. First day of main action for the March Madness NCAA men's tournament. U of I are in action currently, and the Illini find themselves up 24 points with about 3 minutes left. So if you picked the Illini to beat the Moorhead State Eagles, then so far your bracket is looking pretty good. Apologies to all of those people who had BYU making the Final Four. Probably not too many of you, but anyway. So, I'm going to go ahead and give you all the starting lineups. First, for Jersey, leading off and playing second will be Malia Derrick. Batting second and playing third will be Rose Brainerd. Batting third is the pitcher, Ashlyn Brown. Batting fourth, the right fielder, Ellie Davis. Batting fifth is the designated player, Caroline Ward. Sixth is the shortstop, Anna Cribbs. Seventh is the catcher, Lily Wilkinson. Eighth is the left fielder, Ava Pegram. And batting ninth is the center fielder, Chloe Beamer. And your flex player playing first base is Katie Deist. For Collinsville, leading off will be Lexi Rafalowski. She will play center field. Katie Bard will bat second and play shortstop. Bailey Demick will bat third and do the catching today. Addie Stone will bat fourth and be your designated player. Emma Hilton will bat fifth and play left field. Faye Fairchild will bat sixth and play second. Keegan Edwards will bat seventh and play first. Carson Moe will bat eighth and actually play third base. And batting ninth will be the freshman, Allie Vieliff, and she will be playing in right field. Flex player for Collinsville will be the pitcher, Marissa Thomas. We're going to go ahead and take one more break. Be back for first inning of action here in just a bit on the Kahok Broadcast Club Network.
All Pro Tees in Caseyville is your place for custom apparel and has been for over 20 years now. Why? All Pro Tees can handle any size project, big or small, and they specialize in large group orders. At All Pro Tees, quality is number one on their list of priorities, as is evident by their excellent service staff. Did we mention All Pro Tees has over 20 years of experience? They can even help with fundraisers and event merchandising for your group. And of course, All Pro Tees is your destination for everything Collinsville Kahawks. So for all of your apparel needs, for civic groups, sports teams, business outings, or even a family reunion, your apparel needs stop at All Pro Tees. All Pro Tees in Caseyville at 2240 South Morrison Avenue. Online at allprotees.com. Right across the street from Kahawk Stadium. All Pro Tees, 618-344-2200. Looking for a great place to watch the game with your crew? Look no further than the Lucky Fox Sports Bar in Uptown Collinsville. The Lucky Fox shows Collinsville Kahawk sports on the big screen, plus UFC fights, boxing, Cardinals and Blues, and all of the NFL games with the NFL ticket and enough TVs, you'll be sure to find the game you want. And the food? How about Taco Tuesdays, Wing Wednesdays, plus burgers and sandwiches, pizza, steak, and more, including great drink specials and the coldest beer in town. Plus, they have an in-house DJ on Friday and Saturday nights. Dine in and catch a game or order carry out with the Lucky Fox. The Lucky Fox Sports Bar, 118 East Main Street in Uptown Collinsville. Open daily at 11 a.m. Check out the Lucky Fox Facebook page for daily specials. The Lucky Fox, 618-223-1948.
At Visionary Wealth Advisors, we empower you to see your future before it's your future, to create your inheritance, to build your vision, to anticipate the known and unknown, and to find potential in both, and build new dawns. Visionary Wealth Advisors.
Visit Brad Keene at his Collinsville office at 106 North Clinton or call 618-467-8420. Diamonds for Kahawks is a facility improvement project to develop a baseball, softball, and football/soccer field for CHS students and our communities to utilize. The project includes 2 baseball fields, 2 softball fields, a soccer/football field, concession stand, bathrooms, and parking. The development of this facility will benefit the band, PE classes, baseball team, softball team, and soccer team with a centralized location, ease of access, and an eye-catching complex. Please contact A.D. Clay Smith to donate to this project or visit the Collinsville Area Community Foundation website to make your tax-deductible donation today.
We welcome you back into the broadcast booth, press box here at the Kahok softball field. Just about ready to go. Collinsville will be in their white uniforms, white tops, white bottoms, purple socks, numbers in kind of a purple outline. Jersey will be in the all navy blue with the kind of Columbia blue socks, Columbia blue lettering, and trim. On the mat, or in the circle, excuse me, for Collinsville will be Marissa Thomas. This is her fifth appearance, fourth start. Has a 1-2 record and a 4.28 ERA in 18 innings pitched. It'll be set up the fielding for you. It'll be Emma Hilton in left, Lexi Rafalowski in center, Allie Vielef in right, Carson Mode at third, Katie Bardwell at short, Faye Fairchild at second, Keegan Edwards at first, and Bailey Demick doing the catching as per usual for the Kahawks. Just about ready to go here. Should be an exciting time. My first outdoor broadcast of the year with the soccer game that I'm scheduled to do getting stormed out. And we'll go ahead and begin here now. It'll be Malia Derrick to lead off. Batting .857 on the year. So 6 for 7, all singles. Definitely a threat to get on is Derrick.
Leading off for the Panthers, second baseman number 10, Malia Derrick.
Umpires are ready to go. And we'll be underway here. First pitch set for 4:36. And it is over from Thomas, kind of slapped at and flared right to Carson Mode. Kind of a soft flare, and that'll be the first out of the game. Next up will be Rose Brainerd, the third baseman, batting .400 on the year. 1 RBI. Right-handed batter looks at a strike over the outside corner. And good start so far for senior hurler for Collinsville, Marissa Thomas. Next one from her is over the inside part of the plate, 0-2. And the next pitch from Thomas is outside off the glove of Demick. 1-2. Not a lot of wind, but what wind there is kind of blowing across the field from right to left. And the 1-2 pitch from Thomas is high. 2-2 now the count. Next pitch from Thomas, fouled off. Probably would have been ball 3, but too close to take in Brainerd's mind, and so she fouls it off wearing the kind of Columbia blue batting helmet. And another 2-2 from Thomas is fouled and will get down just in front of Bardwell.
Next up,
I'm going to call that an error.
Ashlyn Brown.
She did get her glove on it. We'll call it an error. So we got a runner on first. 1 out for Ashlyn Brown, the pitcher. And the first pitch to her is over for a strike. Next pitch from Thomas is fouled off out of play. Batting .571 on the year is Brown. And it'll be another 0-2 count for Thomas. Oh, 2 pitch is lined foul. Just out in front of it there was Brown. 2 RBIs for her on the year in just 2 games. And we'll have another 0-2 pitch. It's outside. Demick able to keep it in front of her. So no movement there from Brainerd. Next pitch from Thomas is grounded to Bardwell. She'll throw it to Fairchild, and safe is Brown. So we'll score it fielder's choice. 6-4. And that'll bring up Ellie Davis, as we'll have a courtesy runner come in for the pitcher. And that is number 18.
Kaylin Forrester, number 18, pinch running.
Kaylin Forrester coming in as a courtesy runner for the pitcher, as Demick and Davis, excuse me, are going to take a picture. I guess maybe select teammates. Don't know, but anyway, so Ellie Davis on the year batting .600, 3 RBIs, which leads the team. And the first pitch is just outside. To the right fielder for the Panthers. Next one from Thomas is grounded foul. One pitch outside force their bluffs, but will retreat back to first. Next pitch from Thomas. Hit high and trailing out of play into the bleachers down the third baseline. Thomas has the sign. 2-2 pitch. Outside. And that'll run the count full. Designated player Caroline Ward waiting on deck. Payoff pitch. Fouled hard out of play. And we'll do it again. Another 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. And that will be Thomas's first strikeout of the day. Panthers do leave one runner on. So we'll head now to the bottom of the first inning. Score is none. No score so far. We'll see if the Kahawks are able to get anything going in the bottom half. Be back here in just a bit on the Kahok Broadcast Club Network.
Got vinyl? Rich's Record Emporium in Uptown Collinsville can take care of all of your vinyl needs and more. You can peruse through thousands of records, from country to hard-to-find jazz, and classic rock is always in stock at Rich's Record Emporium. Used vinyl, new vinyl, and hard-to-find vinyl. Don't forget to check out the audio room at Rich's, where you can check out the latest in audio gear, from new top-of-the-line speakers to turntables and receivers, plus all of the accessories. Rich's has t-shirts, record cleaners, turntable needles, wall art, and so much more. If you can't find what you're looking for at Rich's, they will do their best to find it for you. Don't forget to mention seeing this ad on the Kahok Sports Network for a 10% discount at checkout. Rich's Record Emporium, 131 West Main Street in Collinsville, or call 618-795-1333 or online at richesrecordemporium.com.
Lexi Rafalowski will lead things off for the Kahawks here in the bottom of the first inning. Ashlyn Brown will check the wristband for her sign. And the first pitch to Rafalowski is bunted out of play. Brown, this is her third game, third start, 1-1 record, 11 innings pitched, and a 1.91 ERA in those 11 innings. Get to all the stats here on Rafalowski in just a moment. Next pitch to her is swung on and missed, 0-2. Lexi on the year, batting .364, 2 RBIs. And finds herself in an 0-2 hole here to start. As we have some confusion over the count, it should be 0-2. Foul ball and then a swing and miss. So, yeah, okay. Anyway. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, definitely 0-2, or at least it should be, and it is. So, anyway, 0-2 pitch from Brown. Low and away. Rafalowski takes that one. 1-2. One-two pitch, swung on and missed by Rafalowski. First strikeout of the day for Brown, and it'll bring up Katie Bardwell, the shortstop for the Kahawks. Katie on the year batting .545, 3 RBIs. And the first pitch from Brown is right down central for a called strike 1. Next pitch from Brown, swung on and missed. 0-2. Again, Brown, I believe, has 24 strikeouts in just 2 games, so he's going to get quite a few people out, so in that manner. 0-2 pitch, fouled out of play. And Bardwell will stay alive for at least one more pitch. Oh, 2 pitch up and away. 1-2. One-two pitch hit out of play over towards the Jerseyville fans and out of play, making the 45-minute or so trek down 67 and 255. One-two pitch is a called strike 3 to Bardwell.
Next up for the Kahoks,
And
catcher
we'll bring up
number 4,
Bailey Demick.
Bailey Demick.
Demick leads the Kahawks in batting average, 643. Co-leader in RBIs with 4. And we'll see what the Kahawk catcher is able to do here against Brown. First pitch to her, swung on and missed. One pitch fouled away to what once was a soccer field, and now is just kind of an open area. 0-2 to Demick. Oh, 2 pitch fouled away. 0-2, and we need a softball. So we'll have a little bit of a delay here. Yep. Addie Stone waiting in the on-deck circle, and there we go. As they bring it in. So it'll be 0-2 again to Demick. The 0-2 pitch swung on and missed. Striking out the side there was Brown. And that will do things for our first inning of play. And now to the top of the second. Be back here in just a bit on the Kahawk Broadcast Club Network.
Lottie's Cafe, Collinsville's hidden gem. Lottie's Cafe offers food, cocktails, and gaming in a great atmosphere highlighted by fast and friendly service. Lottie's Cafe also offers a unique menu that features soups and salads, sandwiches and paninis, pizza and flatbreads, appetizers and desserts, as well as breakfast. That's right, we said breakfast. Unique breakfast items such as a breakfast stromboli, a breakfast BLT, and breakfast burritos. Lottie's also offers creative cocktails, a wine bar, the coldest beer around, and a video gaming area for those 21 and older. And don't forget the Lottie's Cafe gift certificates. Lottie's Cafe, Collinsville's hidden gem. Check them out online at lottiescafe.com, on Facebook, or in person in the Strip next to the Walmart Neighborhood Market. Or call Lottie's Cafe at 618-223-8256. Lottie's Cafe, Collinsville's hidden gem.
Getting ready to head now to the top of the second inning. It'll be Caroline Ward, the designated player, to lead things off for Jersey, in the top of the second inning.
Next up, leading off the inning for the Jerseyville Panthers, designated player number 32, Carolyn Ward.
Caroline Ward batting .429 on the year, 2 RBIs. Right-handed batter. And the first pitch from Thomas is over for a called strike. Next one is lined foul. Past Carson Mode, but on the wrong side of the third base bag. And Emma Hilton will go track it down in the left field corner and relay it in. And the count is now 0-2. Next pitch is up and in. 1-2. One-two pitch outside. 2-2. 2-2 pitch lined foul, and solid effort there from Mode, but unable to make the play. And so we'll have another 2-2 pitch coming. Two-two pitch. Lined right to Katie Bardwell. And that will be the first out of the inning.
Next up, shortstop number 8, Anna Cribbs.
I'll bring up the shortstop, Anna Cribbs. Cribbs batting .333 on the year, 2 RBIs. Playing shortstop today for the Panthers. Next pitch coming over the inside corner for a called strike 1. Next pitch is flied out into center field and will get over the head of Emma Hilton, and that will be a triple for Cribbs. Relay throw nearly got her, but not quite. And that will bring up the catcher, Lily Wilkinson, who is 0 for 1 on the year, just 1 at bat. So she's batting 0. Next pitch from Thomas is over for a called strike. Next one from Thomas, fouled back to the screen. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch from Thomas, high. Wilkinson able to check her swing there. 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Fouled back, out of play. 1-2 count again. Next pitch is fouled into the glove of Demick, but she was unable to make the catch, and so another opportunity there for Wilkinson. Pitch from Thomas. That one's held on to. And that'll be a strikeout.
Next up, left fielder number 22, Ava Pegram.
For Thomas, that's her second on the game. It'll bring up the left fielder Ava Pegram, who's batting 143 on the year. Next pitch is high and hit the umpire, I think. Hit everybody, but it did hit the batter, so.
Left fielder number 1, Chloe Beamer.
Well, that's a little interesting. It'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Chloe Beamer, who is 0 for 1 on the year. No complaint from Coach Schmittling, so I guess it did hit her. And we'll have runners at the corners with 2 outs for Beamer. First pitch is over for a called strike. Next pitch from Thomas outside. 1-1. One pitch up and away. 2-1. Next pitch from Thomas. Fouled away right over the Kahok dugout. That'll even the count at 2-2. Deuces are wild here. 2-2 count, 2 runners on. You're in the top of the second inning, 2 outs. And the 2-2 pitch is low and away. That'll run it full. Top of the lineup in Malia Derrick waiting on deck. Three-two pitch is flied into no man's land, but Emma Hilton is able to make the play. And though the Panthers do threaten, ultimately nothing coming of it. We'll head now to the bottom of the second inning. Score remains 0-0. Back in just a bit on the Kahok Broadcast Club Network.
Todd Duke here, proud member of the Collinsville Educational Assistance Association. Whether you call us teachers' aides, paraprofessionals, or educational assistants, it all comes down to one thing: taking care of students. More importantly, your student. Yes, we are there for the teachers, and we help them in any way possible. But our goals are in line with our teachers, in that we want to see our students succeed at not only being a student, but well beyond that as we ready them for the world outside of the classroom. We are Union Strong. We are Kahok Strong. We strive to help students reach their potential. We are the Collinsville Educational Assistance Association. Go Kahawks!
We welcome you back to some more Kahawk softball, heading now to the bottom of the second inning. Still scoreless. It'll be Addie Stone to lead us off here In the bottom of the second for Collinsville, Ashlyn Brown remaining in the circle for Jersey. It'll be Stone, Hilton, and Fairchild. And if anybody can get on, it would then go to Keegan Edwards. Stone on the year, batting .333.
Designated player number 99, Addis Stone.
Co-leader in team RBIs with 4. And the first pitch from Ashlyn Brown is just a little high. Next pitch coming is also just a little bit high. 2-0. Two-0 pitch is over for a strike. Stone taken all the way. Brown does not walk a lot of batters, only averaging about 2 a game. And she blows that one by Stone to even the count at 2-2. Two-two pitch. Fouled over down the first baseline. Emma Hilton, the left fielder, waiting on deck for Collinsville. Two-two pitch. Swung on and missed, and 4 batters have come up for Collinsville, and all 4 of them have been struck out by Ashlyn Brown. That'll bring up Emma Hilton, batting .182 on the year, 1 RBI. First pitch from Brown is swung on and missed. 0-1. Next pitch from Brown, bunted down the line and foul. Not a bad idea, but just pushes out of the playing area. So it will be 0-2 now to the senior left fielder for Collinsville. And she swings and misses at that one. 5 strikeouts in a row now for Brown. And we'll bring up the second baseman, Faith Fairchild. Comes in batting .308 on the year. One of the handful of Kahawks with 4 RBIs. No home runs yet for the Kahawks. First pitch from Demick is put into play, but fielded pretty easily by the third baseman. 5-3 on the put out. And we'll head now to the top of the third. Score remains 0-0. Be back in just a bit on the Kahok Broadcast Club Network.
Collinsville High School alumni Stacy Lauenstein, CHS class of 91, Lisa Bassetto, Sarah Sulke, and Tracy Limp, CHS class of 94, Tony Geisen, CHS class of 96, and Kevin Robinson, CHS class of 99, want to wish all of our Kahawks a great year. We look forward to cheering you on and supporting you. Work hard on the court and the field, as well as in the classroom. Remember, once a Kahawk, always a Kahawk. Hashtag Kahawk Family. The Junior Service Club of Collinsville has been a proud supporter of KahawkSports.com and the Kahawk Sports Network from day one. Since 1934, the Junior Service Club of Collinsville has been providing women in the community an opportunity to make a difference with fundraisers and projects, all that go towards helping the needy in Collinsville. If you would like any information on any event sponsored by the Collinsville Junior Service Club, head to Facebook, type in Collinsville Junior Service Club, and then click on the Event tab. We thank the Collinsville Junior Service Club for their continued support of the Kahok Sports Network and KahokSports.com.
We welcome you back. Top of the order up for the Panthers to start the third inning. Leah Derrick takes the 1-0 pitch, and she did offer at it, says the umpire. So 1-1 now is our count. She popped out to Carson Mode at third base to start the game. And it looks like she's going to do the same thing to start the third inning.
Next up, third baseman number 33, Rose Brainerd.
And that'll bring up Rose Brainerd, who reached on a little one-hopper error by Katie Bardwell and was stranded. First pitch is high from Thomas, 1-0. Pitch, maybe a bunt offering, or at least the contemplation of one there from Brainerd, but takes it back, and it is right down central for a called strike one. She'll look over to Coach Cernacroc for the sign. And the 1-1 pitch is in the dirt and in. Brainerd dancing out of the way. 2-1 pitch in on the hands. Fouled off by Brainerd. 2-2. Two-two pitch. Fouled out of play. 2-2. Two-two pitch swung on and missed by Brainerd. And that'll be the second out of the inning.
Number 24, Ashlyn Brown.
And that'll bring up the pitcher, Ashlyn Brown, who reached on a fielder's choice back in the first. Kind of an interesting combination here. Throws right-handed, but bats left-handed. First pitch to her from Thomas. Hit hard, but foul. Down the third base line. 0-1. Next pitch. Line down the first base line, but foul. Well, it was hit pretty well, but just out in front of it there was Brown, and 0-2 hole now for her against Thomas. Both pitchers, both wear number 24. 0-2 pitch. High, and maybe even a little away. 1-2. No JV game today. They are practicing over on the JV field. Next pitch from Thomas is outside. 2-2. Ellie Davis waiting on deck. Should Brown get on? And we'll probably see Forrester come in as a courtesy runner again. She grounds that one to Bardwell. Throw is on line and picked well by Edwards, 6-3 on the putout, and that will retire the side here in the top of the third. We head now to the bottom half, still scoreless, back in just a bit on the Kahok Broadcast Club Network.
Projects in and around your home can be daunting and overwhelming. Take the stress out of those projects and let AW Indoor and Outdoor Solutions do all the heavy lifting. Former Kahok Adam Welly can help knock those projects off your list. From framing drywall, painting, and stair work inside to deck work, hardscapes, and concrete and retaining wall construction outside your home, including power washing and brush removal. Whatever the task, AW Indoor and Outdoor Solutions can help. Call Adam Welly for a free estimate at AW Indoor and Outdoor Solutions, 314-252-8010. That's 314-252-8010.
We welcome you back into some Kahawk softball action. We are through 2.5 innings. Scoreless so far. As a matter of fact, there's been just one hit. And we'll see if the Kahawks are able to get anything going. It'll be Keegan Edwards to lead things off. Keegan on the year batting .273, 4 RBIs. And the first pitch to her from Brown is swung on and missed. Brown has struck out 5 of the first 6 batters she's faced, retired all 6 in a row. Faye Fairchild to end the second was the first one to put a ball in play against her. 0-1 pitch. Fairchild squared to bunt, did offer at it. 0-2. Third baseman Carson Mode waiting on deck. And Ali Vilaf, and then if anybody can get on, back to the top of the order, and Lexi Rafalowski. 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called on the outside part of the plate.
Next up, third baseman number 18, Carson Mode.
6th strikeout and 7 batters for Brown, and we'll bring up third baseman Carson Mode. Carson batting even 200 on the year, 1 RBI in the young season. And the first pitch to her is right down central, taken for a called strike. Next pitch, different reach of Wilkinson back to the screen, but no runners on. 1-1 count here as we are just about a quarter past the 5 o'clock hour. Next one in the dirt low. 2-1. Brown checks the wristband for this pitch call and brings it past Mode. She swings and misses. Count even at 2-2. Pitch from Brown. Swung on and missed. Another strikeout for her. That'll be the second out of the inning and bring up the number 9 hitter, the freshman,
Number 8,
Ali Vilaf, who is batting 0 on the year, 0 for 4 with a walk in 5 plate appearances. First pitch to her from Brown is swung on and missed. Next pitch from her, swung on and missed. Brown will check the wristband, and that one is low. Vilaf making Brown work just a little bit. 1-2 now the count. 1-2 pitch. Just high. Did not miss by a whole lot. but it will leave in the count at 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Pitch in the dirt, but Wilkinson able to pick it. And that will end things here in the third. And now to the fourth. Still scoreless. Back in just a bit on the Kahok Broadcast Club Network.
Just because we're adults doesn't mean we don't have toys, am I right? If your adult toys consist of boats, campers, or RVs, then you need to call the GASA storage team of professionals. Winter weather in the Midwest can be quite harsh, and finding a place to properly store those expensive toys for winter can be just as rough as a Midwest winter. That's where the GASA storage team comes in, with outdoor self-storage and covered storage for your toys. They even have tractor-trailer parking, conveniently located at Horseshoe Lake Road and 111 in Pontoon Beach. GASA Storage, for the safe storage of all of your toys. Contact the GASA Storage team, gasastorage@gmail.com, or call today, GASA Storage Team, 618-797-6100.
Welcome you back. Ellie Davis set to lead things off in the top of the fourth for Jersey. Struck out swinging in her first time up. And she rolls one over to Edwards, who's unable to field it cleanly. And that will be an error.
Next up, designated
And Davis
player
will reach.
32, Carolyn Ward.
And that'll bring up the designated player, Carolyn Ward, who softly lined out to Katie Bardwell back in the second. First pitch coming just outside. 1-0. Scores around a bunt, and it will bounce foul. Give Mode a little bit of trouble, but takes a beneficial hop from the Kahok point of view, and that'll leave the count at 1-1. One pitch outside, 2-1. Shortstop Anna Cribbs waiting on deck for Jersey. Corners playing in. And that pitch is popped up, caught by Mode. Retreating is Davis. So
Next up, shortstop number 8, Anna Cribbs.
that'll be the first out of the inning. And does not advance Davis, and will bring up Cribbs, who tripled and was stranded back in the second, which is actually the lone hit on the day for either team. First pitch from Thomas, squaring to bunt is Cribbs. That's a pretty good one. Mode fields it well, and the throw is a little high. And Davis will get to third on the... probably charge that to Edwards.
Lily Wilkinson.
And then I'll put runners at the corners with still just one out for Lily Wilkinson, who struck out swinging for the second out back in the second. One pitch outside. May have been a bunt attempt there from Wilkinson, and that will prompt a visit from Coach Schmittling. Bring the whole infield in. Outfielders will get together and talk. And the runner on first and the batter will come over to Coach Cernacroc and talk there, and now Davis will come over as well. Conference is over, and everybody will go back to their places. One-0 pitch is a ball. Cribbs will get down to second on the stolen base. And that is ball 2 to Wilkinson. Two runners in scoring position, still just one out for the Panthers. Next pitch from Thomas is over the inside part of the plate. Called strike. Good recovery pitch there from Thomas. Two-one pitch. Outside. 3-1 to the Panther catcher. Three-one pitch is over for a called strike. Full count now to Wilkinson. 3-2 pitch. Just misses. A little high, maybe a little away. And that'll load the bases for Pegram, and we'll have another courtesy runner, 17. That is
Need to pinch run, number 17, Cameron Drainer.
Cameron Drainer. Pegram was hit by a pitch back in the second inning and has an opportunity here with the bases loaded and still just one out. First pitch from Thomas. Fouled off. And so ahead now is Thomas. Next one from Marissa. Nice off speed. Swung on and missed. 0-2 now. Chloe Beamer on deck. 0-2 pitch. Fouled away again. Pegram staying alive. Oh, 2 pitch. Fouled away again. Roll on down into the bullpen area there in left field. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Baseball team will be in action here in about 2 hours. They're in that tournament down in Tennessee. That kind of an excuse me swing and heads up down there in the first base bleachers. That had some velocity on it, but looks like it found some empty space. So yeah, no harm done. Heads up out there. 0-2 pitch. Hit high. That'll be the infield fly rule anyway. And that will be the
Next up, center fielder
crucial
number 1,
second out.
Chloe Beamer.
And that will bring up Chloe Beamer, who flew out to Emma Hilton in left field for the third out of the second. Kahok's hoping for a similar result here in the fourth. First pitch from Thomas. A little high, I guess. Not quite sure where that one missed, but the umpire ruled it a ball, so a ball it is. One 0 pitch. Lined into center field, and that will score a couple. Rafalowski's throw is cut off, and that will be a 2-run single.
Next up,
Drainer moves up
10,
to
Malia Derrick.
Davis scores, Cribbs scores, Drainer moves to second, and that will make it 2-0 here. Next pitch from Thomas, fouled away. To the top of the lineup now for Malia Derrick, who's 0 for 2 with 2 pop-outs to Carson Mode at third base today. And next one rolled over softly to Bardwell, and she's going to beat that out. And everybody will retreat safely, and that's a single.
Next up, third baseman number 33, Rose Brainerd.
And that will load the bases once again and bring us to Rose Brainerd, who struck out and reached on an error. Bases loaded here still, 2 outs. 2-0 lead for Jersey. And that one is grounded to Bardwell, and she will go 6-5 on the fielder's choice for the third out of the inning. So, head to the bottom of the fourth. Panthers do plate 2. See if the Kahawks are able to get anything going in response to that. Back in just a bit on the Kahawk Broadcast Club Network.
The people of Illinois welcome you. The folks in Collinsville, Illinois, well, they want you to stick around for a while and enjoy the sights, the fun, the food, and of course, the Collinsville Kahawks. The city of Collinsville is a proud supporter of the Collinsville Unit 10 School District. So welcome to Collinsville. Come on over, catch a Kahawks game, or enjoy some of the new places to eat, shop, and have fun. There's plenty to do for the young and the young at heart. Enjoy Christmas at the Collins House during the holidays, tunes at Bloom in the warm summer months, and more. There's plenty to do in Collinsville, so come on over for a bit. The folks in Collinsville would love to see you. For more information, go to www.collinsville.org.
We welcome you back. Heading out of the bottom of the fourth, 2-0 in favor of Jersey. They played a 2 on a 2-run single by Chloe Beamer. It'll be Lexi Rafalowski to lead things off. She struck out swinging
Leading up the inning for
to
the
start the
Kahawks,
bottom of the
center
first.
fielder, number 5, Lexi Rafalowski.
We'll see what Lexi's able to do here in this second trip through the order. And she one-hops that one to Brainerd, and with Rafalowski's speed, she's going to beat that out.
Next up, shortstop number 21, Katie Bardwell.
And score that a hit or an error. We'll generously give her a hit. She may have been able to beat that out even if it was. They called in there. All right, well. All right, well. Whatever. And the next one is hit hard out into center field. Nice job there by the right fielder. That's obstruction. Well, so a double for Bardwell.
Next up, catcher number 4, Bailey Jamek.
But Rafalowski does run into an out. And Major League Baseball, I think that would be considered obstruction now, but this is high school softball, so. But Kahok's been able to hit her now, and it'll bring up Bailey Demick, who struck out and hits that one hard and off the wall. And that'll be a double for Demick. And Bardwell slap places, and Demick with the second straight double. And
Next up, designated player number 99, Addis Stone.
Kahok bats have awoken quite suddenly here. Not sure what happened, but the response has come quickly. And that'll bring up Addie Stone, who, like most everybody, was a strikeout victim her first time up. First pitch to her, grounded foul. And all of this in the expanse of just 4 pitches, believe it or not. Next pitch to Stone, catches the outside corner. 0-2 to the Kahok designated player. 0-2 pitch, swung on and missed. And that'll be the second out of the inning.
Next up for the Kahawks, left fielder number 1, Emma Hilton.
And that'll bring up Emma Hilton, who struck out her first time up. And she swings through that one. 0-1. Owen to Hilton, lined to Brainer at third. And that will be the third out of the inning. So the Kahawks do get 1 back, but are unable to get any more. Heading out to the top of the 5th. 2-1 ball game here on the Kahawk Broadcast Club Network.
The Collinsville Daily News, the new online source for everything newsworthy in and around Collinsville. This news source is designed to be the heartbeat of the Collinsville community and is owned and operated by members that live in this area. The Collinsville Daily News generates their revenue with local support from the community in which they serve and from advertising. They do not charge to read their content, so you'll never run into one of those annoying paywalls. Not only that, but the Collinsville Daily News offers free classified advertising. You have items you want to buy, sell, or trade? It's free to post. Wedding or engagements announcements, as well as obituaries, all free at collinsvilledailynews.com. Plus, they have the content that matters most. Collinsville news you need to know, coverage of Kahawk sports, and a keen eye on city news. The Collinsville Daily News also has an event tab that allows you to find out what is going on in and around the region for you and your family, the heartbeat of the community. Helping readers make sense of an increasingly chaotic world. Check them out at collinsvilledailynews.com, on social media sites Facebook and Instagram. The heartbeat of this community is the Collinsville Daily News. Chapman Trucking, LLC. Chapman Trucking is a local Collinsville business owned and operated by 1994 Collinsville graduate Christy Chapman. With over 10 years of experience, Chapman Trucking, LLC can take care of all of the heavy lifting when it comes to hauling aggregate materials such as sand, driveway rock, dirt, boulders, and more. That includes getting your heavy work equipment to your work site where it needs to be. Give Christy a call for a free estimate at Chapman Trucking, LLC. 618-960-9346 or online at chapmantruckingllc.net.
Ashlyn Brown to lead things off here in the top of the 5th. She grounded out too short to end the 3rd, and the first pitch to her from Marissa Thomas is a ball. Next one from Thomas is lined hard, and good effort from Vilif, but gets nothing from air, and that'll get all the way to the fence. Rafalowski able to track it down, and decent relay in limits it to just a double.
Next up, right fielder number 26, Ellie Davis.
And that'll bring up Ellie Davis, and they will bring in Forrester again to run for. And bring up Ellie Davis, who reached on an error and came around to score the first of the 2 runs that Jersey scored in the 4th, as Thomas takes a long look in. And the first pitch to her is up. Ball 1. Next one from Thomas. Fouled out of play. 1-1. One pitch. And they'll check on the runner, but back in safely is Forrester. 2-1 count to Davis. Two-one pitch outside. 3-1. I think I had that one picked. 3-1 pitch. Ooh, nice off speed. And they'll get the runner back to second. And the count is full now to Davis. Three-two pitch outside. And that is a walk for Davis. And we'll bring up Carolyn Ward, who is 0 for 2 on the day. Popped out to Carson Mode in her last at-bat back in the 4th. That runner's on first and second with nobody out here. So good opportunity to see if the Panthers can maybe do something to extend their lead. And it's just outside. Pitch bunted, foul. Runners will trot on back to their respective bases. One pitch. Right down central for a called strike 2. One-two pitch. Kind of floated in there. Nothing going. And that'll bring the count even at 2. Two-two pitch. Lined into center field and down. And everybody will move up a bag.
Next up, shortstop.
And that will load the bases for Anna Cribbs, who reached on an error and scored the second run for Jersey in the fourth. And tripled back in the second. Next pitch is up and away. Demick tracks that one down. 1-0. Next one is also missed. 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Swung on and foul. 2-1. Illinois did win. 84-69 over Morehead State, so they will take on Duquesne on Saturday. And Oregon victors over South Carolina 87-73. And the next one, Tour, is hit hard and will get over the head of Emma Hilton, get all the way to the wall, and this might clear the bases. And she's going to go ahead and retreat back to second, so a double for Cribbs. Ward will stop at third.
Next up, catcher number 3.
Forrester and Davis will come in to score. And that will make it 4-1. Still nobody out here in the fifth. Bring up Wilkinson, who walked in the fourth. And she swings and misses at the first one there from Thomas. Next pitch, bunted, foul. 0-2 to the catcher, Lily Wilkinson. No 2 pitch from Thomas. Swung on and missed. Swing and a miss. That'll be the
Next
first
up,
out
left fielder number
here
22,
in the fifth.
Ava Pegram.
That'll bring up Ava Pegram, who popped out to Carson Mode for the second out in the fourth. This one inside. Next one misses away. 2-0. Two-one pitch fouled off. 2-1 now. Two-one pitch. Grounded foul again. 2-2. 2-2 pitch over the head of Pegram. And that will fill up the count. Three-two pitch. Hit right to mode, and that'll be the
Next
second
up,
out.
center fielder number 1, Chloe Beamer.
And we'll bring up Beamer, who had that 2-run single to score the first 2 runs for Jersey back in the 4th. Is also flown out. First pitch from Thomas. Up and maybe a little out. 1-0. One 0 pitch. Fouled away over the Kahok dugout. One pitch from Thomas. A little bit of a misrelease there. And flares out away, but not far away enough from Demick for the runners to do anything. Just a ball, so 2-1 now, the count to Beamer. That one is over the outside corner for a strike. 2-2 now, and Thomas looking to get out of the inning and see if the Kahawks can do what they did in the 4th and get some runs across. 2-2 pitch. Lined to Faith Fairchild. And that will end things here in the top of the 5th. And now to the bottom half. 4-1 in favor of Jersey. Back here in just a bit on the Kahok Broadcast Club Network.
Hi, Purple and White fans. This is Dan Mode, class of 1989. I'm with New American Funding. Myself and New American Funding are proud sponsors of Kahok Athletics. As we have great coaches at CHS on all the courts, fields, and tracks, we like to coach you through the home buying process and refinance process. If there's ever anything we can do, I can be reached at 618-973-5343 or www.danmodeloans.com. Let's support our student athletes at CHS. They deserve the best. Thank you for your time, and go Kahawks.
We welcome you back. Shadows beginning to lengthen here just about at the 6 o'clock hour. Through 4.5, getting ready for the bottom of the 5th. 4-1 lead for Jersey. They played 2 more runs in their half of the 5th. Get some insurance for themselves. See if the Kahawks are able to make a dent into that. It'll be Faith Fairchild to lead us off. She grounded out to Rose Brainerd over there at third base for the 3rd out in the 2nd. And we'll see what the sophomore is able to do
Number 16, Faith Fairchild.
Against Ashlyn Brown, who has been pretty well dealing. Apart from a little hiccup there in that last inning. First pitch from her is high. Pops out of the glove of catcher Wilkinson. One 0 pitch. Swung on and missed by Fairchild. 1-1. One pitch. Grounded to Brainerd. And over to
Next up, first
Diced
baseman number
for
2,
the
Keegan Edwards.
first out of